It opened on this day 16 years ago. Numero uno on terra firma. The WHO was informed of this seemingly insignificant event which has changed our world, possibly forever. This is an easy one, folks. Happy New Year in advance. Keep watching, and as usual, all will be revealed in Today in History for the last day of 2020. Can you believe it? So let's get cracking. It's Today in History, and we should roll back the blind to the important events that have occurred on this day as recorded in history. First, we are in Ottawa, Canada. This was the day in 1857 that Ottawa was made capital of Canada. Located in Ontario at the confluence of the Ottawa, Gatineau, and Rideau rivers, and whose area was first described by Samuel de Champlain in 1613, it was named the capital of Canada by Queen Victoria on this day in 1857. So Ottawa on this day in 1857 was made capital of Canada. Some more pictures of buildings in Ottawa, Canada. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So, travel guide as well. So if you haven't been to Ottawa in Canada, maybe you should pay them a visit. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm just going to move this a little bit so you can see what's happening here. Right, so let's get on now to the next event as recorded in history on this day. Next, this is Henri Matisse. The artist often regarded as the most important French painter of the 20th century was born. So Henri Matisse, born on this day in 1869. So these are some of his paintings. The previous one must be from his blue period. So I'm going to show you that again. Yes, but don't quote me on this. My brain cells are getting a bit old now. But yeah, so you can see that the dominant hue here is blue. So I think Henri Matisse was one of the artists who had a blue period, so-called blue period, as characterized obviously by his paintings that were mostly blue in color. So these are some of Henri Matisse's paintings. He was born on this day in 1869, often regarded as the most important French painter of the 20th century. Next, it's Odetta, singer Odetta, born in 1930. Full name Odetta Felious Gordon. She was a folk singer, born on this day in 1930. You can see from this LP, it says Odetta sings ballads, blues, and early album collection. So Odetta, born on this day in 1930. Full name Odetta Felious Gordon. She was a folk singer. 1937, Anthony Hopkins, a Welsh actor from the United Kingdom. So Wales is one of the countries that constitutes the United Kingdom. Anthony Hopkins was born on this day in 1937. So this is Anthony Hopkins, Welsh actor, born on this day in 1937. 1941, 4 years later, Alex Ferguson, arguably the most successful football coach of all time. Soccer for you guys in America. This is Alex Ferguson, famous manager of Manchester United, the year that got the treble. So he was a Scottish football player and manager, very, very successful football manager, I might add. So happy birthday, Sir Alex Ferguson. So he's a sir. He was knighted by the Queen for his contributions to sports. Alex Ferguson, happy birthday, Alex Ferguson. He is 79 years old today. How time flies. Disco singer Donna Summer, pictured here, the beautiful Donna Summer, born on this day in 1948. She was born by Donna Adrian. So this is Donna Summer, who was born on this day in 1948. I remember one of her tunes which goes like this. Anyway, that's how much I know. So Donna Summer, happy birthday, Donna Summer, born on this day in 1948. Donna Summer is 72 years old today. On this day, sadly, baseball champion Roberto Clemente died in a plane crash. The year was 1972. So that's baseball champion Roberto Clemente, who died in a plane crash on this day in 1972. Rapper Papoose, born on this day 6 years later, the year 1978, real name Samuel Maki. So he is a rapper born on this day in 1978. So happy birthday, Papoose, real name Samuel Maki. In 2004, yes, I did mention this at the outset, so I'm going to go back to the little riddle or puzzle that I gave you at the beginning. So I said it opened on this day 16 years ago. So the year obviously was 2004. Numero uno on terra, firma. Number one on solid ground, or number one in the world, number one on earth. So it is the Taipei 101. So this was number one in the world, in that it was the world's tallest building on this day when it opened in 2004. The height of this building is 1,667 feet, or 500 meters. So it opened in Taipei, Taiwan on this day. Obviously, it's been overtaken by the Burj Al Arab, or the Burj Al Khalifa. I think the name has changed now. And the tallest building is now in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates. But in 2004, this was the tallest building in the world when it opened on this day, December 31st. Okay, yes, the other riddle, of course, is the coronavirus. Now, I started by saying the WHO was informed of this seemingly insignificant event which has changed our world possibly forever. So, yes, the coronavirus was discovered, or, the World Health Organization was informed of the viral pneumonia. So that was the message that was sent to the World Health Organization at the time. It was called a viral pneumonia. And these cases started obviously in Wuhan, China. The disease was later determined to be COVID-19, as you can see in this picture. Now, for those of you who don't know the full meaning of COVID-19, it's right here in front of you. Coronavirus disease 2019, because obviously this was the year that it was first discovered. It became a global pandemic the following year being this year, 2020. Happens to be the last day of the year. So we have the vaccines now, and thousands of people have been vaccinated already. I don't know what your view is on this. Some people think there's some sort of conspiracy going on. Some people are not bothered either way. But my own view is better safe than sorry. There's so many conspiracy theories, like I said, going around. But we'll wait and see. a lot of people have said, intelligent people have said that, there isn't a virus. Others say it's a ploy to control everyone in the world. I really do not know what the truth is. I don't know what the truth is. So we'll just wait and see how those who have taken the vaccine, how they respond to the treatment. But like I said, history tends to repeat itself. Let's hope that this history repeats itself positively. It helps humanity. Let's hope that this is not the exception to the rule. We hope that our world would return back to normal in the not too distant future, because I don't think any human being wants to be restricted. You want to go where you want to go without being told where you can go and where you can't go. I don't think anyone likes being thwarted. I don't think anyone likes being restricted in their movements. So we will keep an eye on this, but in the meantime, like I always say, stay safe. Respect other people's opinions. If there are people who think that the disease is real, respect their opinion. Follow the government guidelines as well. Because the only thing that can happen if you don't follow government guidelines is that you get into trouble. It's just not worth it. Of course, you draw the line when you're being forced to do something against your own will. If someone wants to put a needle into your skin and you're not happy with that, then I think you have the right to resist. At least at this point, you have the right to resist. That's my opinion. But personally, wear your mask if you are healthy enough to wear one. Keep your distance. Wash your hands. There are guidelines here right in front of you. Well, not guidelines, symptoms, coronavirus symptoms. So I hope this helps as well. So if you're feeling that you're having any of these symptoms, you know what to do. Go see your doctor. In the meantime, stay safe and have a happy New Year 2021. I guess those in New Zealand, the Antipodeans, New Zealanders, not South Africans now, Australians, the Japanese. It's nearly 9 o'clock here, so the Chinese and the Indians would have seen 2021 already. Parts of the Middle East, I think, also. So Happy New Year for those of you who have welcomed 2021. For those of us who are yet to, Happy New Year in advance. It's been nice hanging with you guys, or hanging out with you guys the last 6 or 7 months since I started this channel. Thank you for your support, and I hope that you would continue supporting this channel into the new year. Guys, it's been fantastic hanging out with you in 2020. Have a happy new year. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you next year. See you next year. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.